Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Discovering. Well, you know, a number of years ago, the Iron Mountain Daily News embarked on a project to try and break cabin fever for the people in Dickinson County. They created an ice fishing derby that was geared for the family on Lake Antoine. Well, now in the year 2000, this fishing tournament has turned out to be a tremendous success. And the winners? The kids.
Did you catch that yourself? Tell me, how did you catch it?
Good luck, I guess.
So there's an answer.
All right, you're a hardy one, huh? Did you catch them on your own?
Yes.
With a tip up on the pike?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other one, what, jigging?
Yeah.
All right. Enjoying yourself?
Yes.
It is unbelievable that we have almost 4,000 people fishing here today. Such a record, such a wonderful crowd, and some happy families out here.
And the weather has cooperated.
This is the perfect winter day. It's not too sunny, so we have slop going. We got a nice little snowfall going. It's a perfect picture.
What are you expecting now during this day?
I'm expecting somebody to catch our big fish. We got $10,000 and a Ranger boat riding on the back of a perch that's been planted out here, and I know with the full moon Friday we had, we're going to have somebody catch that fish and give away the boat.
Now, when that fish is caught, do you know immediately that that is the winner?
No, we don't. We have 12 fish that are put in with tags that have numbers on them. Those numbers are secured in an insurance company envelope. If somebody gets one, we call into the insurance company, give them the numbers, and they tell us what the prize is. So even we don't know until the end of the day what that person has won.
This event has just been growing and growing and growing year after year after year. Is it the prizes, or is it just the day of fun?
I think it's the day of fun and the fact that we focus on family. This is not a beer party. This is a day for family to come out and enjoy the company of one another, teach the next generation about the sport of fishing, and to have family reunions. We have many people coming from out of state that have planned a weekend around visiting family and coming out for the Derby.
As covering the outdoors here in Iron Mountain, how has Lake Antoine, the fishing, been?
The fishing went a little slow at the beginning of the month. But just according to the moon tables, as it was supposed to, on Wednesday, the bite turned on really good, and with the full moon, we're having some nice sized fish coming in already this morning.
I can't believe it. I drive down the road on the way here on Lake Antoine Road, and it is an awesome sight.
It's almost like Grumpy Old Men Part 3 when you see the shanties out there and everybody in their camouflage and wonderful outfits.
Okay, here's this one, Jerry.
Who's that? Okay, that's 13 and a quarter. Okay. So we've been work hard at it.
Yeah.
Work hard at it.
Catch them on minnows, or?
Minnows and wigglers, fatheads and wigglers. We catch them on. We did pretty good out there. Come in between 8 and 9. I mean, we just caught a couple on a tip up and some in the jig in the hole.
Yeah, they're all up on the board over there.
Oh, you get excited.
Yeah.
You get excited. You think you're pulling up walleye when you pull a big fish, you know.
Boy, that is nice. Their nose are nice perch.
Oh yeah, but they were hitting earlier, but then they slacked off. Now I guess the barometer is dropping this morning, so we did a lot better with the barometer dropping. Because the rest of the week we've just been busy trying to shovel out a place to put the shack. So,
what was the size of that biggest perch?
13 3/8, I believe it was.
Oh, that's a beauty.
That's a beautiful one. Yeah.
Congratulations.
I was thinking 13 and a half, but apparently must have shrunk. I should have stretched a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, but got to get back out and do some more.
Well, Hank, that's a beaut, huh?
Yeah.
Any story here?
I was just jigging in 17 feet of water with a spoon and a shiner, about 4 feet off the bottom or so, going up and down, and she hit.
She hit. Now, how big is this walleye?
I think it's 26 3/4.
Do you normally get a chance to fish out here, Hank?
Yeah, mostly in the summer.
Uh-huh.
So.
But this is your first time out this winter?
No, I've been out here probably 4 times this year. Right around this area, and got a few small walleyes, so I thought they were here. I guess so.
Boy, that's a dandy.
Yeah.
What do you think it weighs?
I'd say 6 pounds. So.
Think it's going to win?
Hope so. Yeah.
Anybody else catching any walleye around here?
Guy over here broke a line, so we don't know what that was. So. Wonder if it was another one. Never know.
One of the highlights of the Derby was the presence of several pro anglers, including Tommy Scarless of Waterloo, Iowa. He and partner Chip Lear of Walker, Minnesota offer seminars called On Ice.
The biggest message that we can give is mobility. First of all, get out on the ice. You know, no matter what the weather is, unless it's really bad, make sure your ice conditions are good, but get out on the ice. You're not going to be able to catch anything unless you drill a lot of holes. And the other thing is to keep moving or keep mobility on your mind. If you're not catching any fish, move. It's amazing how people go fishing in open water, and if they aren't catching any fish, they'll move the boat, but if you transition those same anglers to ice, they go brain dead and they'll sit in the same spot all day long without catching any fish. You've got to be where the fish are at.
That's great. Now, you found a way to pass your winter months when you're not out on the fishing tour.
Well, yeah, I fish walleye tournaments a lot in the summertime, but actually this was the goose that laid the golden egg. This ice fishing was what got me into fishing itself. Used to fish on the Mississippi River in the backwaters, did a lot of it, and in turn by the end of the summer I'm burnt out on walleye fishing, so I can come and catch bluegills and crappie and perch, a lot of panfish, some walleyes. Those are kind of a trash fish to me in the wintertime, and I'm just joking when I say that, but I'm so burnt out on walleyes I look forward to catching small panfish. It's a joy.
One of the things that we do is we run around to a lot of different ice contests around the country, and the thing that impresses us most about the fishing derby here in Iron Mountain is the fact that there's so many families and kids involved. We do the Brainerd event, the JC's event in Brainerd, Minnesota, draws 10,000 anglers. There isn't 300 kids there. We go to the Forest Lake event, that's 11,000 to 12,000 anglers in Forest Lake, Minnesota, and they don't have that many kids or families involved in the unit because it's all the guys trying to compete for the biggest fish to be guys. This event, one of the unique things about it is just the amount of kids that are here. I mean, I'm guessing that out of I think there's 3,700 or whatever the number was this year, the new record, there's over 1,000 kids here out on the ice today. And that's really fun, getting the family involved in the sport, because to me, that's what ice fishing's all about. It's time together on the ice with your family.
And there were lots of families on the ice, some with kids and some without.
Well, how are you guys doing?
Not too good.
2 little perch, that was it.
Yes, he did. He's showing us up.
So how did you guys do today?
Well, we did pretty good. We got 35 perch, none smaller than 14 inches, and I don't know how many walleyes.
Yeah.
So
can I go get my hip boots?
yeah, you can.
Maybe I ought to get my chest waders.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
But we're hanging in there. Yeah, we're hanging in there. Yeah. But
what do you think of this whole thing today?
we love it.
Yeah.
We just love it. This is great.
Next to winter.
Yeah, this is great. Great stuff.
Day. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Even though the fish aren't really biting, you just...
Yeah, that's all right.
Good old time.
That's good. Yeah. No mosquitoes.
No mosquitoes, right?
No mosquitoes. We're doing fine. Yeah.
Well, lots of folks had fun today. In fact, there were 4 Boy Scout troops who spent the weekend in snow shelters in the park. All visitors had to do was ask, and they would gladly give them a tour. But unfortunately, no one caught a tagged fish, but many left with some great prizes. Now, anyone who brought in a master angler-sized fish qualified for a drawing for a brand new 4-wheeler. There were lots of neat door prizes and lots of nifty ice fishing items on display. But the real winners again were the kids.
Kids, don't try this at home.
They're not tall enough.
Clint Fisher of Kingsford.
He's here! He is here! There you go, buddy!
Wait, it's so fun.
You gotta grab it, Dad. You gotta grab it. There you go. Yeah. Congratulations,
buddy. Yeah. Okay, if he's that happy for a bike.